Okay.
Hey, welcome back to the Sandee's Kitchen. I'm Pam. I haven't seen you in a while, and everybody knows who this is. This is Mike, and this is our good friend Sandee.
Hi, guys.
She's visiting us from Texas. She's a good YouTube friend of ours that we met, and she's in Louisiana. A very brief little visit. I will put a link to her YouTube channel. It's called My Ajji's Kitchen, and I'll have that down below. Like I said, she's just in very briefly, and we thought we would treat her to something, a little Southern hospitality. Now, I've made it before, but she's never had it, and we're going to be making some shrimp creole. And I think she's going to love it.
I know I'm going to love it.
Okay, we're ready to get this recipe started. Like I said, I'm going to show you what's in the recipe, but everything, the amounts will be listed in the directions below.
In the description.
Everything will be listed in the description below. So we have a little bit of butter, we have some oil, we have our onions, we have some bell pepper and some garlic, we have parsley, we have a little bit of flour, we made shrimp stock from the shrimp shells that we peeled from our shrimp, and we have some salt, pepper, thyme, some cayenne pepper, and of course we have our beautiful shrimp. So let's get started to do this. All right, Miss Sandee, let's start with our butter.
Okay.
Our butter in the little pan.
In we go.
That's only going to take a few. We already had our pan hot, as you can see. And if you want to turn it down just a tad, we can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and I'll add the olive oil. Okay. Alrighty.
This is a nice pan you have here.
That is a wonderful pan. The link to that will be listed below also. It's made by Chef, and we love it. It's a great, great pan.
Oh, look, it did change
Yes,
color.
it's got a little thing. It's usually red here, and as the temperature comes up, it turns white to let you know that your pan's hot.
All right.
So that's a good deal. So we're going to go ahead and start with our onions. We're going to put that in.
How many onions?
It's about 2 cups, but like I said, all the ingredients, the amounts will be listed below. It's about 2 cups of onion.
Want me to use this?
And we're going to add our bell pepper also.
Okay.
Okey-doke, I'll take that. And let that go just for a minute or two, then we're going to go ahead and add our garlic.
All right.
Gotta have garlic.
Yes.
Gotta have the garlic. I mean, it's all going to cook down anyway, right? Go ahead and put the garlic in. What the heck? What the heck?
All right. In with the garlic.
All right, now this is going to saute down probably just for a few minutes till it starts to get soft, of course. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to add our flour and blend that in and let that just for a little while cook down. And then we're going to add our tomato sauce, cook that for just a few minutes, and then we're going to add our seasoning and our stock and our shrimp.
And then we're going to eat?
Easy. Yeah, and it's that easy. It only has to simmer for about 30 minutes.
That's my favorite part. We're going to eat
the eating
after.
part. The eating part. Yes, that's always a good thing. There you go.
So you'll come back and
So as soon as we're ready, we're going to simmer this. Saute this a little bit till it gets nice and soft, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Okay, say it.
Finishing up the recipe.
Okay, Miss Pam, what are we doing
Let's
now?
go ahead and put our flour in. And
Okay.
just blend that in a little bit. It's not a whole lot. This recipe that is going to be listed is for about 4 servings. And it's just 3 of us, but I think we can handle 4 servings.
Don't worry, I'll help with the extra. I'm really good at that.
Well, I mean, it really is an easy and it's a quick recipe, so that's really good. Okay, so you got that in just for a minute. Now we're going to add this is an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce.
Okay, in we go. Get all of it out. Waste not, want not.
You know one thing I love? People think I'm crazy. I love tomato paste.
Yeah?
When it comes out of the can, if he uses it, he always has to save me a little bit on the end of a spoon because I love tomato.
You eat it?
Yes, right out of the can. It's so good.
Is it? Well, I've never tried that.
It's got such a rich flavor. It's really, really good. Okay, so we're going to simmer that just for a few minutes. Let all the flavors get together.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and add our seasonings. This is salt and pepper, thyme, and cayenne in here. And we're going to add, not all of this, we're going to add about about 2 tablespoons of the parsley. The rest will be for garnish on the top. And then we have about 2 cups of what we did is we boiled the shrimp peelings and the heads, and we went and made a little shrimp stock or a seafood stock if you don't have that. I mean, water works, but this makes it so much better.
Yeah.
And then we'll add the shrimp, and then it's only got to sit, put the lid on, turn it down, and simmer it for about 30 minutes, and it's a done deal. So I think that's a good thing. So, okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to add, let's add our stock. Just blend all that in. And I'll go ahead and do the honors of the seasoning. That's good.
No bam.
And I'm going to add probably about 2 tablespoons of parsley.
All right.
What about your barbecue?
And then one thing I do like to add sometimes is some type of a seafood seasoning. They have all different brands out there, whatever you like. I'm gonna put about a half a tablespoon of a seafood seasoning. And stir that in. And then we're gonna go ahead and just slip our shrimp down into that deliciousness. Let's do that. I'll go ahead and do the shrimp. All right. Stir that in. That looks good, huh?
Yes, it does.
And wasn't that easy?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, somebody got to taste it.
Ooh, nice.
Good, good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the lid on. We're going to bring it up to a little simmer, put the lid on, and we're going to simmer it for like 30 minutes. We've already got our rice cooked. So when we come back, we will be ready to plate it up and enjoy.
But Sandee found a way to taste it first.
Okay.
We'll
See you in about 30 minutes. All right, we're back, and our shrimp creole is done, but I want to tell you something real quick. We did tell you that Sandee's visiting from Texas, but Sandee is originally from Trinidad.
Yes, ma'am.
And she went to visit family, and she brought us these bay leaves, and she brought us some cinnamon and a fresh nutmeg. So off camera, we did take one of her bay leaves and we did put it in the shrimp creole. So, because I always put that in there and I forgot anyway. So we have a perfectly delicious Trinidadian bay leaf. So anyway, I'm sure it's going to be delicious. So Sandee is going to take the lid off for us.
Okay.
And I guess just put that over there.
Ooh.
A lot of stuff. There you go. And she's going to just stir it around a little bit. See it thickened up a little bit from that
Yes.
flour and everything.
Look at that.
The shrimp are beautiful too. Some of the shrimp was so big.
Yep.
So we're going to put just a couple of ladles full
Okay.
in our bowl. That looks good, huh?
Yes.
It smells good too.
Is that good?
A little bit more. All right, that's
All
good.
right.
And then I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and take a nice little scoop of our rice and put that right smack dab in the middle.
Ooh, look at
And
that.
we'll sprinkle just a little bit of parsley. Parsley on
Parsley.
the top. Parsley on the top. And there we go. And
Ta-da!
it's going to be good. So it's ready to eat. So Miss Sandee, are you going to do the taste testing?
I would love to.
Okay.
Is it okay for me to taste?
Sure.
All right. Let me get some rice.
Good.
Oh my goodness. That is so delicious.
You like that?
I love it.
And if somebody likes a little extra kick, we always have our little gator here, and he holds our cayenne pepper. So
I'll take some kick.
you want a little kick?
Yes.
Ooh, little K-A.
I'll take a lot of kick.
There you go, a little cayenne pepper from our little gator buddy.
All right, let me taste it again and see.
Okay. Some people don't like the kick, but a lot of people love it.
Yep.
It's good?
Delicious.
All right. Well, as we said, all the ingredients and the amounts will be in the description below. And we want to thank our good friend Sandee for coming to visit us.
And thank you so
We've
much
talked to
for
her so
inviting
many
me.
times on the telephone and everything. Can't believe she's actually in our home. And we got to share a little cooking, quick little cooking thing with her. And I just want to tell you, if you like our videos, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. That way you know when we're coming out with our next new recipe. So, as Mike and I, and Sandee will say too, God bless you.